Hey y'all, it's Jay, known as Lipstick Junkie. I am back today with another tutorial. It's a cute, fun tutorial. I do have two different pink eyelids. I couldn't decide which one I liked the most. I actually do like the darker one. And yes, my liner did crack at the end of the tutorial. And I just want to keep putting it on there. So yeah, don't mind that. But if you want to see how I got this look, just keep watching.
Fuck niggas getting money became the anthem. Cause she was a hustler. She was a
As always, I'm going to take the Airspun setting powder in the shade Translucent to set my brows. This is just so my brows will stay in place. Then for my brows, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the shade Ebony. I'm just going to carve my brows out, fill them up. Well, not fill them up, but fill them out like I always do. Then I'm just going to use a spoolie to smooth it all out because as you can see, this is just a little darker, but that's my preference. So yeah, I just use that spoolie to smooth everything out, brush it all out. And then for my concealer on the top in the beginning of my brow, I'm going to go into the 330 Toffee Maybelline Superstay foundation. And then on the wing, I'm going to go into Natural by LA Girl Pro as usual. Then as usual, I'm just going to take one of these brushes, like a fluffy brush, to just pat it all out and blend it all out. I'm going to go over it with another concealer anyway, so it really doesn't matter, but you still want to make sure you blend it out pretty good. And that concealer is the Ardell Photo Face concealer in the shade 1.5 like I used before. And if I'm stuttering a little bit or like delayed, it's because it's a terrible echo and I keep hearing it and it's bothering me. My apologies. But yeah, I'm just gonna take that, blend it out, and I did fan it a little bit just to get it a little more tacky. Then I'm going to go into the Juvia's Place Queen palette, and I'm just going to go into that, or palette, I'm not sure what I said, but I'm going to go into that purple shade, and I'm just going to go above my eye like I always do, kind of as like the starting point of me blending my crease out. Then I'm just going to go back into the Take Me Back to Brazil palette by ABH Cosmetics. And I'm just going to blend out that really light purple shade. It's almost turning it pink a little bit on camera. Well, I kind of like that in person too. But yeah, I actually didn't mind this look, so I just kind of blended it out a little more. Then I'm going back into that Ardell concealer yet again to cut my crease. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, these were two different pink shades. I actually did like the darker one better than the lighter one, but yeah, you know, why not do something a little different? So yeah, that's why it's two different shades, because I was just trying to see how they looked. Y'all, I didn't even peep that the camera freaking stopped recording when I did the glitter part. So that actually was not on purpose. It seems like my camera cuts off, or I don't get certain things on footage if it's like a double wing or I use glitter. I promise something happens every time, but the next time I'm gonna make sure I get it on camera. So sorry about that, but I just went into the NYX Glitter Glue and some pink chunky glitter that I already had. Y'all know I never have info the glitter, so any glitter should suffice. I'm color correcting with the Anastasia Beverly Hills, I believe it's the cream foundation in the shade Beige, and then I mixed it with Pure Beige from LA Girl Pro, and I'm just going to blend it with a damp beauty blender. For foundation, I'm going back into that Maybelline Superstay foundation in the shade 330 Toffee. I did damp my brush just a little bit and I blended it out. And I had to get a smaller brush to get in the cracks and crevices. For my highlight, I'm going to go into the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Light Sand. And I am going to mix it a little bit with the LA Girl Pro in the shade Pure Beige. Just so you know, we merge, we ain't colliding or nothing like that. Believe it or not, I did try to use a different concealer for my contour. I completely forgot, but I'm going into the shade, I believe it's number 56, Deepest Dark or something like that, by ColourPop from their No Filter Concealer line. Then I'm just blending it all out with an old handy dandy Real Techniques brush, and it is damp. For my contour, I'm taking ABH Cosmetics Sculpting Brush to blend out my contour. And then for my nose, I'm taking that Crown Beauty brush that I never know the number of, but I will try to have it below. I'm going to set that highlight with the Juvia's Place setting powder. Then I'm going to go back into the Maybelline Fit Me powder and actually blend it all out so that it just blends with my natural foundation shade. For my waterline, I just went back into a purple shade to kind of bring that purple just in, since the pink kind of dominated the look. And then I'm just going to take some Inglot number 77? 77? Yeah, I believe it's 77 on my waterline, which is their gel liner. For blush, I'm going into the CoverGirl Classic Color Blush in the shade Ice Plum, which is an oldie but goodie. And then I'm just spraying my face with the Mario Badescu, or however you say it, cucumber spray, just so all those powders can kind of, you know, just merge a little together, especially because we get a little stiff from all of that. But for highlight, I'm going into the NK highlight in the shade 24. No, it's not 24. I think it's Rose Gold, but it'll be below. I believe it's Rose Gold. For my inner tear duct, I'm just going into that very, very bright yellow gold shade from the Rainforest palette by the Makeup Shack. For my lips, I'm actually going into that LA Colors brow pencil because I can't find any of my regular brown lip liners. So I did line my lips with that first. And then I'm just going into the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette and just mixing a bunch of those. But I do go on top with Porcelain from LA Girl Colors. Y'all know, LA Girl Pro. Y'all know that was an oldie but goodie trick that I used to do all the time to get like that perfect nude. And I do it all the time with pinks as well. And that's the look, that's the tweet. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what other looks you guys would like to see, and let me know if you guys like me doing the voiceovers or actually talking throughout the video. Be sure to let me know below, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye, y'all.